Here's how to make more money for your plumbing company. Hang around in this video because I'm going to show you different things that I've learned and tools that I use to help me make more money. Now this video is sponsored by Lowe's, and actually Lowe's, we partnered up with them because some of the tools they have really help us do better. Go over to Lowes.com, check out their MVP Pro Business Tools, and you'll learn some of the things that I'm going to be talking about. Make sure you stick around to the end. I'm going to show you some things that Lowe's will provide you to help you keep your employees happier. So Lowe's is a true partner to small businesses by giving them the tools that they need to do their job better. One of my favorite things is the reporting. I can actually track when my guys spend and how much money they spend when they go. Now think about this. Are you using KPIs on your jobs? Are you tracking them to actually see if you're making money or not? Now the good thing is when you send a technician to Lowe's, you can actually check and see what did they buy, what did they spend, and are you charging it to the right job? Think about this. If you've got a job and that job charged out $300, meaning it charged the customer $300, so you brought in $300 in revenue, and you go through and look at it and then you realize the plumber was there for an hour. Well, what does it cost you for your plumber? And you go through and look at it and realize that plumber charged an hour to that job. And then you go through and pull your Lowe's report. How much materials did we spend on that? Now, the plumbers should have things stocked on their truck, but we know that sometimes they need to go get things. Now, don't get me wrong, you can do your complete truck stock there, but in the middle of the day, if they're running to pick up a faucet, a tub and shower valve, things like that, are you charging the right amount for that, and are you tracking your job properly? If you take your job, go through and pull out labor, materials, subcontractors, then you should be looking at profit and overhead after that. What all are you pulling out, and are you tracking your jobs to see if you're making money? Due to tools like this, it makes it a whole lot easier for all of us. The cool thing about it is I can do this from my app, either on the way to the store. So if my apprentice is driving, I can check it on the way to the store. I can order what I need, have it pulled. I can do so many different things. Not just online, I can also do it from the computer. And then as a business owner, you can track and claim your rewards. Think about this. The more money you spend, the more rewards you're going to get. You can track them on here and know where you're at. How many owners actually track their spending? A lot of them don't. And I hate to tell you this, but if you want to make more money for your company, that is one of the first things you need to do. How do you track your money? Not just what comes in, but what goes out. Are you creating a budget? Are you doing things like that? Because these tools that I'm telling you about are gonna help you keep track of that and stay where you need to be. So the cool thing about it is the Lowe's new MVP Pros Reward program make it easier for me to track things and keep up with all my jobs, keep up with my money, keep up with what we're doing for our customers. Are we charging the right things to the customers? These tools make investing in my business easy and rewarding. And the neat thing about Lowe's, we know it. They've got the right tools, the right materials, the right brands to help get your job done fast, on time, and under budget. Okay, so now the big tip and trick. With these gift cards, with these rewards, with these prizes you're becoming eligible for, what are you gonna do with them? One thing that I would recommend, make things available for your employees. If you run a contest each month, you could actually give away prizes as something for them to win. Now, this is something that you can do that's not going to cost you anything. This is actually Lowe's way of rewarding you for doing business with them. And if you take those rewards and invest in your employees, make them happier, you are going to keep them longer. And what better way than gift cards and freebies? Tell me if you've got an employee that you have that would not like to go shopping and get something for themselves. So let me tell you a couple about my favorite things about Lowe's. I went there looking for a particular battery, a battery for a DeWalt, and they didn't have it. But the good thing is I was able to talk to one of the salespeople that worked there. They looked it up, told me when they should be getting some in, but also told me that if I needed it right then, they told me exactly where I could go to get it. Now that was great because of what I was trying to do. I was trying to get my job done right then. And to have access to a new battery right there around the corner, that was phenomenal. So another thing is the points. What are you doing with your points? Here's the thing. If I'm not gonna do something special for one of my guys with the gift cards or the points, what can I do tools-wise? Think about it. We spend a lot of money as company owners, whether you're one chuck in a truck, which I've been there, or whether you've grown where you've got multiple vehicles running, you probably spend a lot of money on tools. Think about this. What if you could take your points each and every quarter, each and every year, and say, look, we're going to go through and upgrade tools. We're going to buy new tools, or we're just going to invest in tools that people would like to have. Sometimes there's certain plumbers, any other trade really, that there's just certain tools that they want to play with, that they want to try. What a better way to get them to help build your company, help build what you can do. Maybe you can invest in a tool that you currently don't have, but this tool could help you get out and do other things. Or talk to your technicians. Is there a tool that they think could help them get their job done faster? And if there is, don't you think it's worth investing in it? I know that when my plumbers come to me and they say, hey, look, if we had this tool, we could do this, I look at it. What's the risk versus the reward? And if I can buy it with points, what a way to go. I want you to do me a favor. Go down in the comments below and tell me, what tool is it that you think if you had on your truck, or if you're just a one-man company, what tool you could have in your company that would actually help you do more and make more money. I love the back of house tools, but what about the tools that we need out on the job site each and every day? Do me a favor, leave me a comment down below. I'd like to know what you think. So tell me this, what kind of tools are you using to track your business? And are you tracking your business? Do you break down every single call that you do or your employees do and see if you made money on it? You've got to know the labor, you've got to know the materials, you've got to know any subcontractors, you've got to know what your overhead is. What does it cost you every day to do business? Do you know what your numbers are? If not, maybe tools like this could help you. If you hadn't done it yet, go over to Lowes.com, sign up in the Pros program, and check out the Advanced Purchase Tracking History. We'll put the link in the description to make sure you can get where you need to go. This is going to be something that can help you get a better grip on your business. Thanks to Lowe's for sponsoring this video. I really do appreciate it, and I love what they're doing to help the small businesses like me grow to be even bigger. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the Expert Plumber. I'll see you in the next video if you don't get flushed.